Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. I'm the Serious JG. Last video we spent a little money and we said goodbye to an old friend. Um, Hopefully this will be a cheerier video and perhaps one that features less shopping. But it is going to be mostly talk, I think.
Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
Again, we're going to make us freaking save.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day.
You know, in theory, maybe I chose the wrong thing. I could have got war assets the other way, but fuck it. I don't care. You were marked on the map as somebody I should care about. Maybe that's not you. Maybe that's, no, that was the person I talked to right outside. So I missed Liara. Thought I'd stop by where she had been previously, I suppose, and she wasn't there this time. I need to hit the courtyard and talk to Tali'Zorah. Oh, there's a dude I didn't talk to either.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
So I actually got some frickin' Turian war assets out of this.
My sister will be most pleased.
Sister Sledge will be most pleased. I saw Liara. I also saw a little blue arrow. But, that... whatever that was, it's gone. See what's up with Liara.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Nothing's up with Liara. I'm fine. I regret bringing her on the I keep not bringing, James. I keep forgetting his name. I keep wanting to call him Jacob. Jacob was in Mass Effect 2. He had the dad who had the army of Retardo sex slaves. I keep not bringing James on missions because I think it's gonna mess up dialogue. But then Liara barely gets to say anything. Or, you know, whoever I bring in his place.
Please select a destination.
So the docks holding area now has more stuff going on than it had before we visited the Presidium. I don't think there's any point in talking to Arya, but there are a couple of people we can check in with briefly at me burping at pardon me, sorry about that. At Purgatory. Yeah, and then we can get out of here. Ashley might be on the ship. I don't know where Ashley is.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you? Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard?
Yes.
Solik Vas, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help.
Maybe I'm
trying
busy.
to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
Yeah.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
I'm trying to exploit their misery.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Oh great, so I'm a photographer now. Inspirational stories.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
You mean, I just clicked it because it was labeled a photo opportunity. I didn't personally think taking a bunch of pictures of crates was going to be all that exciting. Oh, here we go. Yes, take advantage of people's sorrow.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
See if you can get somebody really hamming it up. Yes. Show us their pain, Shepard. Oh, look, there's no way to get over there and where that guy is. It's a completely inaccessible part of the world. He's trapped over there forever, too. He has no escape. Poor guy. Should take a picture of that. Look at the way he suffers there in that eternal prison.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Well, listen, dude. You know, you gave me some freedom to actually find my own photo opportunities, Like, you know, a Batarian relaxing sexy pose, which is probably supposed to be him suffering horribly. I would.
Great shot, Commander.
It's some chick. Good job. Hello, nurse. Oh, you're
Thank you,
the
human.
preacher man.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Okay, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care.
Thank you for your patience.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Yeah, I think this is a big plot thing coming up here. Well, not a big plot thing, but this is what I think it is. It's going to harken back to an earlier story.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take
Stubbed
down the
his toe.
sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Go wreck.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
He was the dude from
Do I
Bring
know
Down the
you?
Sky.
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's mad
Planet
at
that
us
got caught
because...
in the Alpha Relay explosion.
Yeah, because we blew up their whole freaking
To
system.
filter a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to.
Yeah, I thought that he was the guy from Bring Down the Sky. I don't even know if he is or not now.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here.
Well, yeah, it was
Don't
pretty easy to
pretend you have any remorse.
Well, I mean, I didn't like it.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony.
Well, I've done that. I felt great.
I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time.
Even if I don't see eye to eye to eye to eye
In
to
the
eye
end,
to eye
I
to eye.
didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
Not a whole lot, really.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine.
I wonder
Join my
which...
family.
So I wonder which one they consider Paragon. Well, apparently they're in favor of euthanasia, because the Paragon path is shut off his life support. Which, you know, I don't have a problem with it, but that's not like the universally accepted Paragon Act here. I'll send the nurse off for a break. For the help, big. So yeah, it's a different conversation if you didn't do that DLC. Or maybe it was the same conversation, I understand it. And luckily the nurse has become a lifelike statue of a Turian who no longer has any concept of what's going on. So I got cash experience, I got everything out of that, it's ridiculous. The things that give you experience in this game. So, keep walking around,
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
just anticipating.
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here.
Oh, man. Photo opportunity. Food.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Less about the food choices. James? It's like, nice. Yeah, I enjoy picking on refugees.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again.
Oh, you know what's going to grab people's attention? The fact that some guys were playing a game of cards.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
You appear to be playing cards with not Dr. Zerfall, but the evil mercenary leader. Who I guess I should have probably joked about being Zerfall.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and
I was
watch?
wondering when he'd run out of stuff to say. Hey, I'm your commanding officer. You just call me.
Some ruins.
What? Ruins?
On Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something.
Son of a bitch.
Please, here's the coordinates of ruins in Reaper territory. Now give me food.
Hey,
It's Super
I've
Saiyan.
assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arya.
Now I'm just going to sit around on the floor. I'm one of the most powerful men in the quadrant. I'm going to sit here now. That's the Shepherd VI. It's always fun, but we got places to be. Refugee camp doctor.
I need support.
The
Someone
doctor.
sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers.
Okay, so someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers. And there's somebody preaching about Cerberus. I can try to deal with those things. Hoping to get specific instructions from him. Let's check the map and see if it's going to give us any clues. Because there are, in fact, messed up... oh, Conrad Werner's down here? It's kind of a surprise. Guess we better go check on Conrad Werner. But yeah, I remember there was a quest where you go look at Metagel dispensers. And fix them. Because you're so cool and good at stuff that involves knowledge. I thought you had to fix them in an order, but I guess not.
Nice.
James, you shut up. Nobody else at your little party is talking at all. Apparently those three were it. That's all I needed. Oh shit, nice, oh shit, nice, oh shit, nice.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get
I'm
patients
sorry the
moving through
BC
triage
boys
immediately.
decided to commit sabotage. So where do I get experience? Or oh, there's Conrad Werner. Fuck.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for...
Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you. You're under arrest.
So a punch would be enough.
Shepard. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating.
Well, who the hell are you?
Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna.
Oh.
You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at
Is there
Kara's
any character from Mass Effect or
And
Mass
now you're
Effect 2 that's
volunteering
not going to
here.
just pop up?
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, really? They
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
She looks like a freaking zombie. Or vampire or some crap. Whatever. Random stranger got killed. That's what counts. Turian 7th Fleet. Yeah, I don't get that, but, I'm gonna save right here, and then I'm gonna load, because now we lost our chance to actually talk with Werner, which I think we were supposed to do for fun dialogue. So I'm gonna load. This is when we first entered this room, so I think we can load here and talk to him. I remember reading that, like, Werner and what he does in Mass Effect 3 is affected by all this weird random shit in Mass Effect 1 and 2, including whether you gathered like the matriarch's writings in the first game, which was like a side thing that you could do. Where is he at? He is nowhere to be found. Did I get the wrong, maybe this is not going to work. Maybe I need to go with a prior save. 3401, 3356 is what I loaded. That's going way back. Oh, that's my last quick save. 3348, this is 3356. Maybe this is the one. This is on the Presidium. Stop a Banshee when she becomes charged by damaging her using... While she uses her biotic jumps to close in. Oh, yeah, Banshees use, like, biotic attack. Oh, you know, we haven't met Banshees. Never mind. I'm thinking of Cerberus unit. Banshees are coming, and they are not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun fighting Banshees in this game. So... Where's the damn elevator? Because luckily I was saving on different slots to deal with stupid crap like that I don't care about. A traitor.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
Alright, so we'll go talk to Werner and just see what he says. And I'm not going to worry too much about integrating into the game. I just want to be able to showcase it. I don't think we're going to like get huge rewards for talking to Werner, but it'll be fun dialogue. He's been a recurring character for the entire series after all. Oh man, I want to get to the end of this chit-chat portion so that I can start my next gameplay session off with action. I know I'm going to be calling it soon. Yeah. We're not going to talk to him again. We need to talk to him on the way out when we get... No! Okay, so this didn't help anything. I will go back then to autosave. Because I guess when you talk to that doctor Conrad popped up on the map. And if you go and you don't talk to him, you just go straight to... Yeah, I think that's what it is. I went and messed with the Metagel and fixed it and ended the quest, and probably he pops up when that quest initiates, and I bypassed that piece of it.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself? Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Guess I saved before talking to James.
I have a little.
Well, actually, this is great. This means I can talk to Conrad Werner, and it'll actually be part of the story proper. I just gotta fix those Metagel things again. So, a little jumping around, saving, loading, no big deal.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers.
Now I think you should show up. Yeah, there you go.
Hey there.
Because Conrad is probably the idiot preaching about Cerberus.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard,
It's like serious,
it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Well, deep cover, but...
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
Yeah, you do that a lot.
I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
So I think I mentioned this at some point over the course of LPing Mass Effect or Mass Effect 2. But that is kind of a famous goof. You know, I must have mentioned it in Mass Effect 2 when it actually happened. But you'll remember in Mass Effect we chose fully Paragon path when dealing with Conrad Werner. Well, in Mass Effect 1, you never kill him or anything like that. But if you're Renegade, you like punch him in the face and tell him to shut the fuck up. Or you can point a gun at him and threaten to kill him. And actually, I think you string him along and are polite about it, and it's only like the very last time and it pushes you too far. And you're like, you want to know what it real is? You want to know what it means to be a Spectre, motherfucker? And you point a gun at him and he freaks out and runs off. Well, there was apparently a glitch in Mass Effect 2. Oh, I know I described this already in Mass Effect 2, but it's been many, many videos. But there's a glitch in Mass Effect 2 where no matter how you handle them in the first game, and there was, like, you can probably go find it, there was dialogue programmed in for what he would say to you in Mass Effect 2 if you took the Paragon approach to dealing with him in Mass Effect 1. But there was a glitch in Mass Effect 2 programming, and of all the many places where it looks back to its save data in Mass Effect 1 to see what you did and how to make characters respond to you, there's a little goof in the programming there, and no matter what you do in Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2 assumes that you chose the Renegade path and threatened him with a gun. So this became apparent long after, the game was already released. I'm sure they tested it and they just missed it. So this was something that people probably gave them shit about on message boards and whatnot, and now they, I do appreciate the fact that the BioWare guys behind this series seem to have some ability to, make fun of themselves when things in their game don't get received well. And this would be an example right here. They're like, all right, we goofed. Let's acknowledge it and have some fun with it.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
That's no good.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Sure.
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on. I have an old contact. Come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry. The war has him scared.
It's going to take me more than 2 seconds to contact
Gavin
him.
Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
Actually, this is Gary Hossel's cousin.
No idea you two knew each other. Small universe.
It really is.
Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over. Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Oh, see, so this is the matriarch
Yes.
writing quest.
Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent.
Well, hold on,
I
let me
can't
get
actually
Taragal
access
Honda
the
on the line.
schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine?
Oh,
How did you even? Well, this is great.
I don't even know how he did that. I guess we got the license in a previous game.
Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
So that's fun. War assets. And Paragon points. Don't know how many war asset points that is. War asset points are largely meaningless. But it's fun. It's fun. I mean, that's a nice resolution for the Conrad Werner story. Although, as we already know, once I go fix the metagel stuff, the resolution will be further advanced by the fact that he'll get a, reasonably attractive girlfriend. The only problem is that he told us in the first game he was married. I'm not one to judge, but I specifically remember that. For some reason, they dropped that angle later on. They don't mention it in 2. But in the first game, he was like, I can't wait to hear what my wife will say when I tell her I met the Commander Shepard. And they just dropped it. So maybe she divorced him because he's such a schmuck. Or maybe he comes from a culture where it's all good, baby. Or maybe he doesn't come from a culture where it's all good. He's human. But, he might come from, like, a very liberal part of the Earth Empire, I guess. Or he's just a dick. Whatever.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilium?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off-world. I'm sorry if that was...
No. You did the right thing.
And you got jungle fever. Oh, sorry. It's a different Spike Lee.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them, or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
Yes.
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
You really should. But we are going to see what you've got to say and exhaust it.
Seems this place is hard pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. I'm sorry, just a joke.
Wait, where do these thermal clips come from?
Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm loving this dialogue.
They used to. After the Geth attack a few years back, we switched to thermal clips.
Why?
Well, that sounds like a major step backward.
It lets guns fire with
best
no power.
dialogue ever.
Soldiers can pop in a new clip instead of waiting for the gun to cool.
Bullshit.
Fine, sure. You can still wait for your gun to cool down on its own, though, right?
No.
Well, no. The in-gun cooling tech was sacrificed to make room for the thermal clips.
Okay, that's just... You might as well be going back to limited ammunition.
Well, you are.
It's not ammunition, Conrad.
I just don't think it's a very good idea.
I'll be sure to let every military organization in the galaxy know that.
Alright, now they're being dicks. Because all the people, myself included, who complained that, man, this is fucking stupid. They're forcing ammo into the game when it didn't have it before. And now they're like, Shepard, our ultimate hero, is taking BioWare's side. Whereas we are taking the side of Werner, who is known to be an idiot. Still, though, I like it. It's like, oh, I'll let every major arms group in the galaxy know that you don't approve, fans. I mean, Werner. I mean, he's right. It's like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Why are you... Thank you for grabbing hold of that. Oh, that was the first time I came across that dialogue. I didn't realize they recognized what a stupid thing that was.
Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such. But I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife?
Yeah, okay.
Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, so he was lying, alright.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
They retconned
well, no,
this.
But see...
Conrad, if you have some kind of weird shrine of me, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful.
Okay, so they retconned away his wife. I shouldn't be saying anything about Conrad till we finish this dialogue. Apparently, they're going to fully explore every avenue of Conrad.
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right? Shouldn't you go repair that medical station?
You're right, Conrad. I'm just not living up to what I should be about. Conrad's like, man, Shepard, I'm not going to worship you as a hero anymore. You kind of suck. Although you were able to get a, you know, arm tech, whatever the hell, copyright bypass. Shut up. James, you are worse than Conrad. Son of a bitch, come on, I'll take that. Yeah. Son of a bitch, yeah, I'll take that. Son of a bitch, yeah, I'll take that. I really wish I could remember the random phrase Shepard blurted out while Javik was talking now. It'd be perfect for this little remix. Okay, let's zip through this again as quickly as possible.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispenser.
Sabotage.
Thank you. I'll get paid.
Hey! Don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged. Hi, Command.
And now you're volunteering.
Right.
Oh, the sound effects are way behind.
Can't believe you were...
Because of the way I'm jumping through the dialogue. He's still getting shot and he's already nice wandering off with the chicken, only now with the dramatic music play. Anyway, that was fun. Got some credits, got some experience, got rid of Conrad Werner forever. Dark Energy Dissertation was acquired, although I thought I'd already acquired that. And now I can talk to, you know, blanking on the name. Wanted to make a clever topical reference. What's his name? The heavyset filmmaker. He's been accused of hating America, bowling for Columbine, Fahrenheit 9/11 dude. Yeah, blanking on his name.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay, I got some credits and experience out of it. I was like, for a minute there, I was like, seriously? That was for freaking reputation points?
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you, Commander. Thank you, Commander. Fine, alright, so what? I'm gonna finish on the Citadel.
Spectre status
Doesn't look...
Please select a destination.
Oh, you know what? I actually have to go back to the Commons because, oh, this video's gonna go long. But I am calling it a session here, so it's... That last one of the session always goes long. I gotta go back to the the embassy's level, because I gotta go get back to Spectre HQ, because I got a reason to do that came up. Then I gotta go to Purgatory, probably chat with like Edie and Joker and people like that. This is not where I meant to go. Damn it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select
Embassies.
a
And then go back to the ship, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be having a conversation with Ashley now that she's not, you know, in the hospital and all roughed up. And I know that I played through before and had to replay a decent chunk of missions, including the main Citadel mission here, because with my Renegade Femshep, I was trying to be Renegade, and I was sufficiently Renegade that I pissed off Kaiden to the point where he didn't join my crew. You know, because he had survived rather than Ashley.
Jump through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too.
Well, you probably want to figure out where it is. Just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. This is not where I wanted to go. I think we're done with Bailey for the rest of the game, actually. As delighted as I was to hear the XO from Galactica when I first came across him, I get a little sick of him before it's all over. Well, there's a lot of stuff to play with here. With Batarian access code, Spectre level access code, it's possible to bypass standard security protocols, track top, blah, 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 blah. So, let's enable this. Location for Batarian patient I already got. Surveillance authentication. C-Tech has requested a number of surveillance warrants. Do that. Financial report from Ilun. You can read that if you want to. Escapist vids and drinkings are up. Everything else is down because Ilun's about to get attacked. Authorized civilian militia. That's just going to be war assets. Medical supplies. Probably more war assets. Citadel Defense Force. Citadel Defense Force. Citadel Defense Force. Anything else? Is that person who was... There is a console in the hospital that I could interact with. That person in the Commons who asked me to go do something about Batarian codes no longer appears to be around. So maybe the console that popped up is part of her quest. This video is going to start going really long if I don't wrap this. But I don't know that... Whoever the hell I have to talk to at the Purgatory, I don't even remember who it is. I don't think they've got a whole lot. Let's head for the hospital. Check this console. Try not to fall asleep.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
That is sort of supplies. I don't think there's anything here anymore. No.
Thank you for shopping.
Although we've had that before, but I can't remember if I saved and didn't actually use those. There's the console over there. I'm gonna let that thought just wither and die.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital.
Jerk.
Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Do you know how to search the map for more consoles? Is that seriously what this is about? Search your map for more consoles. I guess this would be a fairly lengthy quest if you did know how to search the map for consoles. Or you didn't realize that was a thing. Now I'm kind of committed to this, though. I really want to get done with all of our Citadel business before I end the session. Worst case scenario, I end up with a video that goes like over 45 minutes, and I split it into two videos that are like 20 minutes and change.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Now loading, now loading, now loading. Seriously, it's loading now. Just letting you know. Yeah, trying to think ahead. I won't remember this by the time I'm naming the video. Like, the video title's like extra long video, and the description also extra boring.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Allenby?
No, Private. We are not.
And there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the
Are you guys gonna give me new quests or not? There's a console here. The passenger lounge. I waltzed by. So those guys had a new quest. The people talking about gear did not.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay.
Batarians.
This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Well, let's take a look at my crotch while we think about it. And I was really hoping it would be... a purgatory, so I'd only have one place to travel to, but... Nope. Gonna make our way to the holding area again. So we'll be wandering around looking for this thing and constantly hearing James go, crap. Alright, I'll take it. Crap. Alright, I'll take that crap. Alright, I'll take whatever it is. Gotta go back and watch the video where Javik is trying to talk and the game got confused and Shepard blurted out something unrelated to interrupt him. It was funny. Okay, I didn't actually know where it is. It's right next to James. Well, shit. I don't know that it's right next to James, but it's in the same general area, so we will be hearing James again.
Oh. You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Oh, shut up. I know, a new Batarian squad member.
This is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Ah, she's being murdered by whoever. Or not.
Shepard.
Oh, he's the guy from,
You should have killed
Bring
me
Down
on
the
that
Sky.
asteroid over Terra Nova.
Can't believe he...
For this. Everything
Shepard
that has
remembers who
happened
he
to
is.
my people is your fault.
Yeah, I created the Reapers.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis.
Oh, that was
Have you
totally
heard
my
of it,
fault.
Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago. Sound familiar?
A Reaper.
Oh,
Our
you're
people were
setting up a new
studying Reaper
DLC.
corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
See, this is new to me. I don't think I got this
became
last time.
indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I can see why you're angry, even though I only have 2 eyes to get the depth perception correct.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
And your own.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us?
Not my
I'm
fault.
trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council
And we've only got like
transmissions.
1 warship anyway.
I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people, but I can end you.
Join us. Smurf dialogue, folks. You know what? When's the last time I saved? I want to kill this fucker, just to see it.
Balak?
Boy, you're slow.
You were right. I should have killed you on that asteroid over Terra Nova.
Shepard, you okay?
What up?
Fine. This is the Batarian who was using the codes. Won't be a problem anymore.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate the help.
Thanks for the help, big man. I'm gonna wander off to the right. That's old school Mass Effect right there. So, hopefully I got an autosave when I entered this level. Otherwise, I just fucked up and I'm gonna have to replay some stuff, which I probably won't make you watch. That would be my cue to end the video. And my dreams of finishing with all the Citadel business in this recording session. Do I have a console on the map here? Not the journal. Console. No, I don't. Well, fuck. Where is the console? Spectre terminal. Yeah, I just gave myself a lot more replaying to do than I realized. How long is this video? It's gone 41 minutes. This is all not working out the right way at all. I thought for some reason that I was going to have a replay save that was much more recent. 3401, 3409 is as recent as it gets. So I wanted to see what happens when you kill him. I should not have done that. Tell you what we'll do, folks, is as you watch this, and we're not going to be that far into a video, but that's because I am now realizing I'm going to have to split this after the fact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the conversations on the Purgatory Bar, at the Purgatory Bar. So we can have those just in case they actually matter, save our game, and then probably off screen I'll go through the nonsense with the consoles again, so that the next time we will be done with all of our Citadel business except dealing with the dude, man, the terrorist.
Grim, you do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people.
Well, you haven't learned anything since the ancients' time, then?
It was lost when Dakuna fell.
What's the width in there for?
We lack the guidance we need.
That was a whole sentence without that.
We need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
She's like, I'm not even... They're both like, we're not even talking to you. Why are you lecturing us on this? It's like, you do not understand. Like, we didn't say anything.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
I decided to come make your injuries worse. I'm evil. Again, don't know what's going on with these outfits. Or the kind of... Solarian on the left's got a pretty funky outfit too, but he's not showing a lot of skin. This game just loves having discos. Yo, what is Jack doing here? I wasn't expecting this.
Ugh, this sucks.
I know.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
Permanently mod ammo into...
They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Duty.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
I like to
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on,
It
plenty
wasn't
of
a lifelong
combat,
dream,
plenty of
not
room
when I
and
was in
board,
the Alliance.
and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks.
For the help.
My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Is that all
Come
we're gonna
on.
have conversation-wise?
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
So let's have casual sex. That's what I'm saying. Nice back strips. Oh, and butt strip too.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
That's not fair at all. My character's appearance is customizable. I could be black. Sorry, that was... I don't know if that was racist, but it was weird. Like, how dare you say I can't I can't dance? It's possible to make me black. Thanks for the help. Get a drink. I can talk to whoever this is. That's Cortez. I want to chat with them. Just reinforce my heterosexuality by dancing with the crazy tattooed chick, so I'm got the bravery to speak to Cortez.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking
Sex
happy.
on the beach.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead.
So let's get
Today
loaded.
is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your taste.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's life. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
Okay. I instinctively go to the top left. But I think this time we can actually go with the bottom right. And it's not Renegade. I mean, depending on how he phrases it.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most.
Even if
Thank
you like Blue Poon.
For everything.
Sorry. Wish you didn't like Blue Poon, but you know you're alright anyway. Shepard. Still
I'll see
talking
you
to him.
back on the Normandy.
I think that officially ended our romance of possibilities, by the way. Edie, you wanna you wanna chastise me for using the term Blue Poon? I couldn't remember the name of that hotel in Mass Effect 2.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial
It is
over a
punch-resistant,
metallic
Shepard.
skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration
better.
purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
What do you mean? That's an inquiry.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Such an idiot. Why do you want to be left alone? Why can't I ask you questions? Yeah, that might be all. It's just Cortez and Edie, right? No Joker's around here somewhere too, and for some reason Edie was not marked. Or maybe she is. Maybe she was, and I'm just not paying attention. Joker, like, directly in front of me when I go to the map to see where people are at.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems.
This is
dancing.
safety
Look at the
dancing.
arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
For an idiot.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
I'm
dancing?
giving you my brittle bone disease.
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
I get sick, sick, sick. But the Paragon path is to say sure.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
I wouldn't
wasn't
suggest
planning
having
on dating
sex with the
Harbinger.
Reapers.
You know what I mean.
Oh, never mind, he made the same
If we
thing.
all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You are stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Like you just don't care?
Yeah.
Same whoop day it is.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Oh, mine's not very big,
Yes,
Shepard.
I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so I just sent them down the road to RoboSex. Don't know that what you say makes much of a difference to the ending, but at least it means that Edie is off the table as far as a romantic interest, which is fine by me. 'Cause there are gamers who would be all over that shit. Alright, so you know, fuck. Let's go double check and make sure that now that they're hanging out together, there's no new dialogue. But after that, gonna call it, and hopefully I don't go like 2 or 3 weeks without recording and forget that the plan is that I'm going to go deal with finding the sabotaged, not sabotaged, but tracking down the Batarian codes and finding that Batarian terrorist guy again, so that this time we can use Smurf dialogue, which is always the correct path. Well, Edie appears to be just completely not into Joker at this moment.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet.
Alright, I think that's all we're gonna get.
Start.
You mean there's like a 0.01% chance that if we talk to Cortez, he would comment on the fact that Edie and Joker appear to be having a good time. But, you know, 0.01%. Not a big percent. It's like the percentage of impurity in ivory soap. You know what? I can, no, damn it. Those are not the options I was looking for. I can increase the chances that I will actually, remember what was going on next time by actually going to... I don't want to make you guys sit through it. But if you give me a few more moments of your precious time, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I can actually park myself in the in front of the Spectre terminal, and hopefully that'll trigger something in my addled brain.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through
Uncle Goofy Guy wants you. There's a recruitment poster in the background. Never mind. Keep doing that. That's not it. I keep thinking that the first door is Spectreland, USA, Spectre City, but it's not. Neither is it Circuit City. Even if it was Circuit City, it would have to be in Mexico. I think that's the only place they still have Circuit City stores. Anyways, calling it a video. Calling it a session. Trying to get some sleep. I'm gonna have to split this one in half. But that doesn't really make much of a difference to you guys. Just apologizing that my dream of getting all the Citadel business after a major plot mission done in one video, it was an impossible dream, folks. But you can't blame the guy for trying. When we come back, we'll finish a tiny little bit of Citadel business, and then I'm sure there'll be more chatting that has to be done on the ship before we can get going. But hopefully we only have one more video of this kind of thing before we get back to shooting dudes on the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Mass Effect 3.